Hello again and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So we got some upgrades, so we're in the upgrade research thingy. Upgrade all of our things, and that's all of our things. Done and done. Alright. Okay, so we just finished Thane's loyalty quest. So he is now loyal, he has his new outfit.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Alright. So I wanted to do, now that we're finished with that... Oh, I'm not where I want to be. Hold on. I'm doing things bad. Now that we're finished with that... Let's go... I want to go back to Ilium so I can get... the last of the upgrades that you can buy from shops there. Alright, so we're gonna go to Ilium, we'll help Miranda, we'll give Liara's intel is a DLC, and it's absolutely awesome, but I won't get that till later, so. I don't know why, but I like to finish all the loyalty missions before I do Liara, basically. Or at least most of them. So Thane now has his new outfit, which I like. I like the sunglasses. Looks awesome. I'll keep that one. But Thane, we're not going to use you. We need Miranda. She's only got... Well, yeah, we haven't finished her loyalty... We're about to finish her loyalty mission, so... Alright, let's see... Yeah, we'll take Garrus with us, I think. Okay. Garrus... Oh. Oh, you have... Yeah. Take that. There you go. Miranda, you've got 9 points. But you're about to unlock Slam. Nah, let's just auto. We'll do the rest whenever we can. Alright, we're saving up right now to get Tactical Cloak up to maximum. Increase the duration of cloaks, you can stay hidden longer. Well, whichever maximum, I don't really care. Shepard is all set. Garrus, I know you're all set. Miranda... Yeah, you got pretty much the best that you can get. Alright.
My sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What will Thax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Need me to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alright. So... Just landing here with Miranda, and we get notified that Liara knows who her contact is and where they are located.
That gate opened too wide. Investment think tanks are noting concerns.
Okay, Miranda. Come on.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Okay then.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Alrighty then. So that was...
short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks.
That was the new... Submission. The new mission... Additional mission to what we, to the current mission that we're on. So when we go help Miranda, there's a memento that is missing that we can grab and give back to her.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Okay. I'm just here to check the kiosks for upgrades and things. Don't mind me.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
Okay, let's see here.
Everything's dangerous. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good?
I don't have enough. So close.
Her first mate. Your father.
No items there.
He got her things when he traveled. What about you? Going to try and make
Assault rifle damage, okay.
Why not?
I think once you purchase everything from, well, that seems to be the case for all of these kiosks, is that once you've purchased everything, you don't have any need to purchase anything else. They don't restock, there's nothing else to get stuff for.
I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure
Alright.
part of the problem.
Okay, we have done all of the
Sounds
things.
like an awful thing to legalize.
Galactic News.
Independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus.
Yeah.
Sometimes you say these things.
It's
and
just,
maybe it's
it's
because
just the same old news we've already heard over and over and over again. The only reason why I keep checking is because every so often, something would pop up that was something that we did. And so that's why I check back. It's like, oh hey, we did that. That was our fault. We blew up that ship. Alright. That's what I get for buying this first, but
Do you have anything flashier?
that's okay.
I want something that
I don't use assault rifles, so, and neither should any of my teammates.
And former slave
But
abandoned
Garrus keeps switching himself back.
for many of the adjustments.
Alright, here we go.
Human refugees, orphans, and former war. David, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his
Okay. Keep thinking if that's actually something I can use, but
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Tell me about the Mercs.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Will Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Good point. Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
That is correct. Nobody plans for a dead guy. Especially a dead guy who's super special awesome. Oh good, you took off my build already. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Garrus. There we go. We already know that everybody's good, so exit.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Yeah, they will. Civilized warfare.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Yeah.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Niket not helping.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Captain Inyala.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
We have 3 people on our team that can do that.
Suspended.
Oriana's age.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Yep.
When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
There we go. Took out half their team with one renegade. Alright. Hold on. Why are you never on your sniper?
Switch up!
Let's see, I need heavy disruptor ammo for shields.
Gotcha!
Really?
We've got hostile drones.
Yeah, I'm like, why aren't you dead yet? You should be dead. Okay, once again, this is a rush through and you'll miss all the important stuff kind of mission. So be careful with what you're doing here. I see you back there, shaking that ass. You should be dead. I killed everyone back here.
Grabbing cover.
Whoa.
Incineration ready. Combat turn.
Not anymore. Wow, this certainly has been fun. For everybody but the enemy.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I know, we're on our way.
9-9.
Okay then, you moved. I don't like that you moved. Okay. Looks good. Nothing over here. Alright, moving on.
Do you read? Team 4.
Ah, the boot shot.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
You never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
We need to get to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Area lab.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Of course. Trust in Niket.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Alright.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Okay. Up we go. To Paragon. To Paragon, to Furious.
On the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
You got it. I will time my shots once I'm done with this. Yay, we win. I made that super easy. Because I'm supposed to be in a firefight. Alright. Oops, sorry. They're supposed to be over there, but they're not shooting at us. Shooting at us.
We're compromised.
Where are we now?
Got hostile drone.
Lead the target. I love this gun. I love it so much.
This is Inyala. Keep the fish back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Okay. Oh, I always forget that there's a path underneath this. Alright, we should be good to go. Moving on to the next area. Okay, get that. We'll grab the submachine gun.
Use this.
Oh. Hold on a minute. I got a new fun toy.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
Toy destroyed.
Just stall them, damn it.
Okay, so they're sending all their mechs. Ah. This is the part where you want to bolt up here.
Here we go.
Goodbye. That was fun. And then hip shot. There's an Eclipse Merc I can scan over there. Are we done with the firefight? Nope, there are still people moving over there. Let me get back to my position, please. Garrus is in my position, okay. Alright, I'll just go over here then.
Watch out!
Alright, I don't like you shooting missiles. Oh.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Whoa. There we go. Where's the person who fired that?
Everyone except my guard. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Medi-gel capacity.
Not letting her get Oriana.
Don't worry, they won't get away. Secure terminal. Heck yeah, we'll hack that. Here's number 1. Oh. Stupid thing. No! And it's gone. Forever. I hate when I do that. Oh well. It's just credits. Wow. That was a terrible shot. You didn't reload. Because you're an asshole. Okay, moving forward now. That's right. Take on your own friendly.
Nice shot.
There you go. Good job, Garrus. God damn it. Okay, getting better at leading the target again. I was very good at it before. Now I feel like I'm getting back to my very good at it status. I saw you over there. I see your feet.
Heads up. Cover.
There we go. Thank you, Garrus. Okay.
High impact shot.
I'll get down with you. Never mind. It's not gonna work. That is not someplace I can take cover in. There we go.
Mount that one.
Goodbye. Nope, you're not getting over that box. There we go. Once again, lead the target. There were so many command level enemies there. So many.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
You got it. That's what we'll do. First I want to come up here. Oh. Yeah, nope, not what I wanted. Oh, we still got enemies. Damn it. Okay, cutting through the cargo line. Oh, dead Merc. Dead Merc hack PDA. There's one. Come on, give me the next one. There it is. And the last one. Done and done. Okay. 3,000 credits. Could add more than that, but I screwed it up. Hey, what's in here? Hey, Ezo! My good friend Ezo. Oh, explosive canister, that's what I'm looking at.
Have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Good. Kill your boss first. Should remember that. No more drones. Well, the barrier saved your life, I think. And now you're gone. So shields pose no threat. Barriers can cause...
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
No, they can't betray you. That's what's going on here. And we'll find out why next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
You sure about Niket?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Right? Did he know about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Maybe you're right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Here we go.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Dock worker, flee! Oh, that was unnecessary.
Niket, you've sold me out.
What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Niket's betrayal.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
So you sold her out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
And Yala's involvement.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
And Oriana's new family.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Yeah. We can solve this peacefully.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
There it is.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! On our right!
Take them down!
That was terrible. Oh, Jesus, okay. Someone on our backs.
Good shot!
Enemy combat.
That one hit!
Okay, get into cover. That's the main villain over there. Damn it. That's right, get into cover.
Overload deployed.
We're safe in cover. Alright, where's the last of them? There's one. Where's the big one? There she is. There we go. Oh, we're not done yet. Get into cover, damn it.
I got it.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Yeah, no worries. We'll make sure of it. Okay. Yep, definitely need that. Okay, thorough checks. Even though I'm fairly certain I know where the thing I'm looking for is. Well, that went all sorts of wrong. There we go, there it is, the trinket. This locket is a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds some sentimental value. Alright. Moving on.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
That's not healthy.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Is Niket the last loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You kept your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
All right.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You won't go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
There we go. Oh, tears in her eyes. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Slam, Bionic Slam, massive damage. Miranda new outfit, submachine gun damage, metagel capacity, and some credits, but I missed at least a little bit of those. And then Ezo. Alright, getting this ran a little bit long, but I had a couple of short episodes last week, so thank you so much for watching today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos. Uh-oh.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they get
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Here we go.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
This is a distraction.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Alrighty then. Don't get assassinated!